All right, start to a new day. Today we're going to train hamstrings and glutes. Get our 10,000 steps in, hop on the charge. Maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of a superset to fuck with a different modality to train with, but we're going to see what's going on, so yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I just want to punch that real quick. When you wake up first thing in the morning and prioritize the most important things in your life, you really understand how important that is and powerful that is, bro, because like nobody's bothering you, my nigga. It's like, look at this shit. There's nobody outside right now. There's not a car. Nobody can hear me. And I'm in my zone. Like, this is crazy. Pick an early morning or a very late night and just go at it, my boy. The best thing in the world. Like, hands down, bro. Nobody could call you, say, do this, come pick me up, blah, 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 blah. No distractions, bro. It's crazy. All right, bet. So I basically start all my workouts. I start all my workouts with this right here, walking backwards on the treadmill. I like getting my knees kind of like warmed up, blood flowing to my lower part of my legs. I like warming up from the ground up. It's my kind of like thing to do. Yeah, bro, it gets a quick burn in the legs, and you basically just feel good. Like quick little sweat, stretching the ankles, stretching the foot. I don't know, it's just really, really good. Like it's so untaxing to the body to quickly do, maybe like 2 to 5 minutes before you work out. And yeah, I do that every workout, no matter what day it is. Yeah, so I'm not going to lie. I do not know what to call these right here. But basically, I call this an accessory. But you can really do these by itself as like a main lift, to be honest. Because these are very, very taxing. And these things get the glute and the hammies crazy. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But basically, it involves the abductors because you have to push against the foam roller against the wall. And it allows me to engage in my hamstring a little more and also engaging in my abductors to get them stronger. So that's why I like these. And it really pushes like a mind-muscle connection to like my hammies and shit. And it's like a good accessory. Could do this after or before. I like it before just because I get connected to it and a little quick like little blood flow to it and everything like that. Getting my body stabilized and seeing where I'm off balance and shit. So that's why I like these. I do these both sides. I don't really count the sets or the reps here. But I do until I feel good about it, and I take it to close to failure. I wouldn't say extreme failure, but I definitely take it to a good point. I usually never start with any type of explosiveness, but today I did because I wanted to do a different variation of a deadlift, and I tried these, man. Light, quick, explosive, straight to the point, no mobility, nothing like that. It's just straight to the point to shock the body and get my fibers really going for today and shit like that. So I like it. It was cool. I'll probably go a little heavier or probably do a little more reps. But it was cool. But enough of all the boring stuff. Now let's get into the real money, the real cheese. I like RDLs. I'm not gonna lie, I like it with a barbell a little better, but a dumbbell is cool. Variation, so it's cool. But I like these, man. These are so money. Like, I like to keep it low. So basically, I like to go as far as I can, deep stretch, deep range of motion. But I don't like to come up all the way. I like to just shoot the glute right into the fucking whatever you want to call it. And that's it, bro. I like to shoot it up right there, keep it right there, keep it nice and tight, nice and squeezed. Fuck all that extra shit, bro. And yeah, bro, these are money right here. These are like by far the best for your hammies and for your glutes. I don't care. And we got a superset. So basically, I superset all my hypertrophy work. I like it, man. The exact same muscle, right? The hammy. I chose this because it's just money, bro. Like hamstring curls are just money. I like to put my body forward for a deeper stretch on the way up. And I really slow it down, get the stretch, get the squeeze at the bottom. And these are just pain, bro. Like, these are just pain. If I'm going to do any machine work, it's going to be these 100%. These are money. Hang on, stay with me now. Look, these right here are absolutely money. I call these 90-90 shoots. I don't know why I call it that, but I like it because basically you're in a 90-90 position with your hips and you're just firing your ass up. So it really gets the hip mobility up, really gets the glute working, and it's like mobility 100x. I love these, bro. I love training in different modalities, and this is a big one for me. Also, make sure you keep the chest up always. Chest stays up, don't slack. Come on. All right, I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely trying things here, but I wanted to get one more single leg variation of a deadlift, and I chose a dumbbell with these. I had the little squeeze and turn at the top for 1, spinal rotation for 2. It had more squeeze on the glute, so I liked it. But I was really working the balance of my leg, strengthening it, showing where my stability is. Obviously, it's fucking bad, but in all be all, these are money. These are definitely staying into the system for sure. I love these. I supersetted those with these right here. These were actually killing me today. I don't know why, but it just was. These are just good isolators, bro. Like good accessory work. I love these. I want to do these single leg, but I was kind of dead today, so I was like, I'm just gonna do both, and it worked out pretty good. Bad angle, but get the point. All right. So again, I like training different modalities. This gets the lower back going. This helps you with like planches if you do calisthenics. These things are absolutely money. It gets the lower back firing, helps with your glutes as well. And why not train your everything, bro? I love these. These are money right here. These are crazy. All right, so I don't know. I don't care what sports you play, what thing you do in your life. Add these to your regimen, bro, because these are insane. Make sure you put the shoulders back, lean, get the spine rounded all the way, go all the way down as far as you can. This stretches out your hamstrings, your lower back, gets the spinal to fold in that manner. All of this, bro, and every variation that you could do it, do it. I love these. These are absolutely money for every possibility, any possible way, bro. These are insane. I love these. One of my favorite things ever. Swear to God. All right, hopefully we all grown here. Just a little quick physique check. I like I like it all, man. It was cool little pump, you know. I don't really train for aesthetics like that, but definitely a nice pump. Get my legs back, and back to being strong. I have small legs by nature, but I like how they came out. Hey, yo, pause, yo, come on. Chill. All right, bet, we out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys want me to go more in detail and to break things down a little bit more, let me know. It's basically how I train my hammies and my glutes. I kind of switch it up here and there, I'm not gonna lie, but like basically the fundamental and the structure is basically the same with, you know, hypertrophy, strength. I'll probably deadlift a lot too, eventually, real deadlift, and probably take that very seriously. But yeah, man, so if you like that, hopefully you enjoyed it, man. And yeah, we out. Peace.